framework is critical, and it brings together what you've heard over the day and a half. Where you live today is at the intersection of 4 circles. What's happening on the economic front, what's happening on the geopolitical front, what's happening on policies, and what's happening in markets. And it's the intersection of these 4 things that determine what happens to you for a day-to-day basis, a month-to-month basis. Advanced economies normally live in a cyclical space. Think of a rubber band. You pull it, and it goes back together. What we've learned in a very painful manner is that we no longer live in a cyclical space, but we live in a secular and structural space. When you look forward, do you think that this divergence between equities and commodity prices is sustainable or not? Do you think that it will continue? You're not sure? Or do you think that one is going to revert to the other? So most of you think it will not, which I think is the right answer, by the way. But the question is, how quickly do you get convergence? Now, central banks have the advantage of being relatively politically autonomous. So they have flexibility that others don't. That's the good news. The bad news is they don't have the instruments to deal with secular and structural issues. If you've got lots of geopolitical issues going on, the last thing you would expect is the bottom right chart, which shows you an incredible decline in volatility. Yes, we've had the occasional spike, but it's been temporary and quickly reversible. So there's a major decoupling between fundamentals on the one hand, and on the other hand, how markets have behaved. And that's really important when you look forward. Thank you very, very much.